Hello and welcome to Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Rich. We're going to play a little more Forza Motorsport. New tour has started. My camera's kind of in the way of that. Let me show you here. It's the Velocity Tour. And we're going to do the next race series, which is the Lamborghini LMDH. I don't know what LMDH stands for, but let's click on that. We missed a little video. I somehow managed to not get it to show. Let me see if I can back out of this and get the video to show real quick. Okay, let's try one more time. If not, we're just going to go and buy a car. There we go.
Nothing quite matches the gut punch of quick acceleration, swiftly followed by the adrenaline rush of going over 220 miles per hour. Building a car capable of such feats is no easy matter. Uncompromised horsepower, advanced aerodynamics, and cutting-edge materials are all critical to crafting these high-velocity machines. It's even more challenging to take these cars out into competitions and match them up against the best engineering other teams can offer. So buckle up, because this month, speed and victory go hand in hand.
There we go. There's our Velocity Tour video. And now, welcome to the showroom. Find latest discounts. Okay, don't show me this message again. I've seen it a million times. Well, there are... Oh, that one's like a you gotta pay real money one, I think. For the Porsche there, or... Wait a minute, I have a car already? I have a car already. That's what we're going to use then. We're going to use my 2020 Acura ARX-05 DPi, because why would I pay for another one? This is great. This is going to save me like, $250,000 or credits, because, there's a lot of money, and there's like a bunch more races in this series. I don't know if I can afford to do the whole thing if I have to buy cars. All right, let's grab that. And we're just gonna go continue here. I don't know if they'll let me upgrade it all. It doesn't look like it. It looks like you basically just get your, super fast car and you go with it. Daytona International Speedway.
To get to and from the infield portion
Let's
of the Daytona
see
International
about the
Speedway
event.
sports car circuit, drivers must be cautious
This is
transitioning off and
Daytona
on to the
International
ranked
Speedway
trioval.
sports car circuit of 3.59 miles. It's 4 in the afternoon, one lap practice, and it's clear. All right, let's go back and start our practice race lap. Almost 4 miles, but we have a car that goes 250 miles an hour or something, so I don't think we need to worry about it being an overly long race. We get 179 in the pre-lap. Each lap they expect to do about 158 or so. Not as forgiving of bumping off other cars at those speeds. I imagine if damage was a thing, you'd really mess them up too. 7:45. Okay, let's see the event. This is going to be a 5-lap race, and it's 7:40 p.m. by the time we actually get to the actual race. So I'm not moving back. I just think with these super fast speeds, it's a lot harder actually to get to the first place spot. Okay. I like how on that uniform they have to make the little like curves to just show that even though it's just kind of a unisex thing, this is actually a woman's body. So they use like white markers to kind of give it curved looks. Spun out there. Pushing on the controller in a car like this. I'm trying to do exterior like I would some of the other cars, and it's like, no, you need to push more to the left or the right, and that's the little taps you do with other cars. Because this thing is really fast. No penalty. 99. Chasing these guys down. Good corner. Absolutely just drove over the little barrier there. I don't know why I had this car and it hasn't even had a level before. It makes me think it must have been a gift at some point instead of like a reward. I mean, it could have been a reward, but usually like a reward showcase, you get at least one level during the reward showcase event. We are first after having rammed into everybody else. Look at our paint job. Our pretty car. You get a bit of drift too. Which I imagine, you know, the amount of velocity, you got quite a bit of inertia with one of these things. I like the little side mirrors. They're sitting out there on little posts way the heck out. New back windshield. That's gonna make it difficult, you know. I mean, you just gotta completely rely on those mirrors there. So what's going on behind you? I don't think I'd like trying to drive this. Even on a very open, like, parking lot test area, I'm pretty sure I could manage to mangle it pretty good. Also, I'm a very big man. I don't think I'd fit. There's probably not a lot of room inside there. Maybe for little tiny racer types. And the bigger you are, the more of a liability it is. You gotta drag more weight. Like jockeys. Reminds me of The Space Merchants by Frederick Pohl and Sean Conley. One of the conceits of it is that we send a manned mission to Venus, and the only way we're able to do it is to send a little person, because we need somebody who's small enough that they didn't use up all the resources that like, most members of the space program would. Our super fast car. This series should be fun. At least this series where we're using these super fast cars. Kind of ridiculous. That 4. Because they don't usually make you do the big curvy ones with they don't have any, because these, they want you to, take advantage of speed. Oh, purples in our little Ferris wheel. I do have a clean lap. That we've earned reward points. Quite a bit of slide there. Where the line is. I mean, I know that's the pit, so it's where you pass it. Is that it right there? That's it.
One more. Finish strong.
Finish strong. I will finish strong. Because I have a super fast car. It's going the distance. Going for speed. He doesn't want to get sued by Cake and have his video taken down. I don't think they're the type of people that do it. The thing is, though, is a lot of time, like, the bands might not be the type of people, but the record labels that own all the music often are the type of people. Because you let it go once, and then it's like, well, we've given permission for everyone to do what they want. To protect your brain. Absolutely lost our. You know what? Let's just rewind that a bit and undo the entire bit there. build my speed for this last bit here. 50 miles an hour. 67. Top out on 87 or so. 8, 9. Finished first, best lap. There we go.
Nicely done.
Alright. Always there. Actual race cars, just like we rarely actually see in this series. Alright, reward unlocked 35,000 for reaching driver level 150. Okay, next. Completed shoot for the moon, get first place at any career race. We got apparently a new outfit. Suppose we'll go check that out real quick. Next race is going to be at Watkins Glen International Speedway, full circuit, 3.45 miles at 7:40 in the evening. It'll be partly cloudy, 1 lap of practice and a 5-lap race. And now let's go see what kind of outfit we got here. Back up. Back up. Drivers. Suits. These are all paid for ones. There's our new one right there. Sure, why not? I kind of like our. Yeah, just switch it just for the change. It's called Cosmic. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you guys want to see more Forza Motorsport, let me know in the comments. There's other games on Game Pass for PS Premium. Games are free to play. Games are on sale you're interested in. You can write that down there as well. I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. I'll see you guys all next time.